Our next battleground is Edo State. Our next battleground is Edo State. This organization was not formed for pleasure, was not formed for this sort of thing. We did not form this organization for these fine things. We were going to Arugbo for 3 days and eating raw corn, cassava, everything at Belobu. We ate everything, ripe and unripe, cooked and uncooked. All the water in Belobu, in the well, everything we drank all. We cannot allow the Ijaws in Edo State to continue in the condition that they are. Go and tell them we cannot continue to allow the Ijaws to continue in the condition they are. Because government drew a line and said this is Delta, this is Ondo, this is Edo. The people of Ondo State have their right. The people of Delta have their right. But the people of Edo State cannot have their right. Ofunama is settlers. Opposite of Ofunama in Delta State, they are not settlers. How do you get this sort of argument? And the same people, the same Ofunama people, Polobubo people, the people in Delta are settlers. But Polobubo people, the people in Edo are settlers. The people in Delta are not settlers. How can you give that sort of argument? We have historical documents dating back to 16 something, where it clearly states that Kelekele is an Ijaw settlement. All those Ijaw people who are claiming historical parasitism, that they are from Bini, they are liars. There is no Calabari man that is from Bini. I am saying it as I'm not.
Asari Dokubo said that their next battleground is Edo State. The reason why he said it is because the Ijaw people in Edo State are being marginalized. There are indigenous Ijaw people in Edo State. The crude oil wells in Edo State are located in the land of those Ijaw people indigenous in Edo State. The Oba of Bini said that the land that the indigenous Ijaw people in Edo State occupy, that he, the Oba of Bini, is the owner of that land. Some time ago, the Oba of Bini said that he will create a traditional stew for the Ijaw people in Edo State, that he want to create an enogie for them, which means a chief. Oba of Bini said that he wants to create a chief for the Ijaw people in Edo State. He won't put person where could they rule over them on his behalf, which means that that person is not the king of those Ijaw people in Edo State. That he, the Oba of Bini, is the king of those Ijaw people. He is the king of their land, just the way the Oba of Bini is doing to Igbanke people in Edo State. Oba of Bini said that he is the king of Igbanke people, that Igbanke kings are not kings but chiefs that are watching over Igbanke community for him. And Igbanke kings are telling the Oba of Bini no, that they Igbanke kings are the owners of Igbanke community and not he, the Oba of Bini. So now waiting Igbanke people they pass through for Edo State, now the indigenous Ijaws for Edo State they pass through. The Oba of Bini is claiming that he owns all the land in Edo South. Isekiri people are indigenous in Edo State. Ijaw people are indigenous in Edo State. Igbo people are indigenous in Edo State. Urobo people are indigenous in Edo State. And these people are located in Edo South. The Oba of Bini is saying that he owns all those lands. He said that he is their king. The Oba of Bini said that everybody you are seeing in that place that is not Bini are settlers. Asari Dokubo said that the Ijaws in Edo State are being called settlers. Which people they call those Ijaw people settlers? Now, Bini people. Some time ago, the Ijaw people in Edo State did a press conference telling the Oba of Bini that the Oba of Bini is a Yoruba man from Ile-Ife. That the Oba of Bini is a tenant in Idu land. That the Oba of Bini has no right over the Ijaw people in Edo State. This issue between Ijaw people and the Oba of Bini no be today e start, e don tey. Bini Kingdom are saying that the land that the Ijaw people occupy in Edo State, that they are the ones that gave it to Ijaw people. Can you imagine? Asari Dokubo said that the government created states, created artificial boundaries to separate a people. That boundaries that are being created is one of the things that the Ijaw people in Edo State are suffering from, because they are a minority in that place. That same state creation is the reason why Ibanke people and other Igbo communities are being carved into Edo State. They are a minority in Edo State, and that is the reason why the Oba of Bini is marginalizing them. Waiting the Ijaws in Edo State they pass through. Now waiting Ibanke and other Igbo communities for Edo State they pass through. Ijaw people own good say the Ijaws in Ondo State are proud of their Ijaw identity. The Ijaws in Edo State are proud of their Ijaw identity. The Ijaws in Delta State are proud of their Ijaw identity. Are the Igbos in Edo State proud of their Igbo identity? Are the ones in Delta State proud of their Igbo identity? Are the ones in River State proud of their Igbo identity? You will see some Anyama people telling you that the Southeast is Igbo, that they Anyama people are not Igbo, that from River Niger down to the Southeast is what they call Igbo, that they in Anyama land are not Igbo people. Can you imagine? That is to tell you how state creation and geopolitical zoning have affected so many Anyama people. You no longer know your identity. You no longer know where you belong because of state creation. You don't know where you belong because of geopolitical zoning. Ijaw people in Edo State, Ondo State, in Delta State, they are proud of their Ijaw identity. Their dialect is not the same with the dialect of the Ijaw people in Bayelsa State. Yet, they are proud of their Ijaw identity. Come to Ukwane land, our own I worst. You go see so many Ukwane people, they say they are not Igbo people, that Igbo start from River Niger down to the southeast, that they, Ukwane people, are just Ukwane, that they are not Igbo people. The major people in Nigeria that state creation and geopolitical zoning separated and divided are Igbo people. Asari Dokubo said that those Ijaw people that are claiming that they migrated from Bini, that they originated from Bini, that they are lying. That thing where some Ijaw people they talk, now it make Bini Kingdom they get mind, they talk say now them born everybody. Bini people will tell you that they are the ones that gave birth to Ijaw people. The same way they are claiming that they are the ones that gave birth to Igbo people. They are the ones that gave birth to Yoruba people. They are the ones that gave birth to everybody. Those Ijaw people that said that they originated from Bini, why is it that the Oba of Bini is marginalizing the Ijaws in Edo State? Now you born them, you still they marginalize them. This is to tell you that Bini Kingdom now they see you as part of them. Bini will tell you that they own Ibanke people, that they gave birth to Ibanke people. Why are Bini people marginalizing Ibanke people? The same Bini people are calling Ibanke people Owibo. The people that you are calling Owibo is still the people that you claim that you gave birth to them. What is Owibo? Owibo means Igbo people. If Ibanke people for Edo State want do local governments of origin and all that, Bini people go want make sure say that Ibanke person add Bini name for him name before they go do that and give am. If the Ibanke person go there to say him name na Chukwuka Nnamdi from Ibanke, they go tell and say what is Chukwuka Nnamdi. Put Bini name there. And that is why some Ibanke people are bearing Bini names, because in order to get work for Edo State, they got get Bini name for their name. This thing what also go to Ibanke community and verify this information. The kings of Ibanke community are saying the same thing, that if their people go to Bini Kingdom to do state of origin, local government of origin. Now wetin dem dey tell dem say they should add Bini name to their name. Is that not marginalization? They are trying to wipe out the Igbo identity of Ibanke people. They want to Bininize Ibanke people, but they will fail. This thing that Asari Dokubo is doing for Ijaw people in Edo State is the same thing that Igbo nation is doing for Ibanke people and other Igbos in Edo State. Ohaneze ndị Igbo stand with Ibanke people. The Igbo unification movement stand with Ibanke people. Every socio-cultural organization in Igbo land stand with Ibanke people. Anambra State stand with Ibanke people. Enugu State stand with Ibanke people. Ebonyi State stand with Ibanke people. Abia State stand with Ibanke people. Imo State stand with Ibanke people. We Anioma people, we stand with Ibanke people. Ndị Igbo indigenous in 13 Nigeria states stand with Ibanke people. As the whole Ijaw people stand with the indigenous Ijaws in Edo State, that is the same way Igbo nation stand with the indigenous Igbos in Edo State. We Igbos will not say that some of our brothers in Edo State are saying that they are not Igbo people. Some Ibanke people are saying that they are not Igbo people. As far as say the kings of Ibanke community talk say they be Igbo people, say they want to join Anioma State and be with their brothers in Anioma land, say they are proud of their Igbo identity, Igbo nation will surely stand by them. We no go talk say because of say some Okwane, Eka, Oshimiri, Anyocha, Ibanke and other Igbo speaking people in South South, they talk say they not be Igbo people, make Igbo nation abandon them in the time of need. It's not possible. We will never abandon any Igbo region. When we Igbos show love to each other, that is the major thing that will strengthen the unity of Ndi Igbo. Even as some Ijaw speaking people, they talk say they not be Ijaw people. Ijaw people still do everything possible to unite. That is the same thing we Igbo people are doing. Even if some of our brothers are saying that they are not Igbo people, we go still they unite. We will do everything possible and make sure that we Igbo people are united. Some Bini people are saying that we have Bini speaking communities in Bayelsa State. We have Bini speaking communities in River State. Are those Bini speaking communities in Bayelsa and River State crying of marginalization? No. Are they saying that other people in that state are marginalizing them? No. Are they saying that other people there are imposing someone to be their leader on them? No. The Oba Bini dey for Edo State, they thought say he want to impose somebody on Ijaw people for that place. Make that person they administer to them as their king. Can you imagine? The Oba Bini thought say he want remove Ibanke kings. Make he put somebody where would they lead Ibanke people as their king. Insult they pass like that. Oba Bini they insult person. Just imagine. Make you put person where go they lead people for their own community. People wey be say they're not they related to you. You are not the one that's crowned their first kings. People were there for that land since 500 years ago, 600 years ago, 700 years ago, 1000 years ago. You they come now, they talk say you want to remove them from their throne, make you impose a leader on them. Oba Bini try am for Ibanke people, we tell and say no, say not possible. Say you not go fit try am. The reason why the Oba of Bini not fit do Ibanke people anything is simply because Igbo nation stand with Ibanke people. So anything Oba of Bini want do Ibanke people, that fight na between Oba of Bini and Igbo nation, not be between Oba of Bini and Ibanke again. All these Bini touts where they see for social media, they talk rubbish. How many of them they don't see go Ibanke go do anyhow? They're not go fit try am because they know say Ibanke people don't stand alone. Other Eka communities in Edo State should rise up. If you rise up to your feet, nobody go fit marginalize you. Nobody go fit intimidate you. But if you keep quiet, we dey fear the Oba Bini. If we talk now, Oba Bini fit come, do us this, do us that. As Ibanke people rise up, wetin Oba Bini don't do them nothing. Ijaw people dey there, they claim say, now then get Opobo, now then get Ikure, now then get this one, now then get that one. Claiming everywhere. Now they don't they do their brothers for Edo State. They don't diverse. that land grabbing go reach everybody. We Igbo people, we don't grab land. We are only minding Igbo speaking communities and territories. No Igbo community will be taken away from we Igbos. Every Igbo community in Edo State is Igbo land. Every Igbo community should make sure that they have a representative in Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. If you join Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, you are representing your people. You are representing the interest of your people. You are making Ohaneze Ndi Igbo know that there is an Igbo region in so location. Make una not stay, make Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, they come find and they come meet una. Make una join Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. Go and belong. Go join Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. So that if your region they get issues, say about Bini they do una anything for Edo State, you can easily bring that in to the notice of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. Ibanke people are members of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo. Full members. This is why we are agitating for Anioma State, so that the indigenous Igbos in Edo State will join Anioma State through boundary adjustment. Yet, Okowa dey fight am. Okowa is the major obstacle against Anioma State because all the politicians wey dey for Anioma land, Okowa na their boss, na him put them for the position wey they dey today. And that was why none of them are in support of Senator Ned Nwoko. And that is why none of them are in support of Anioma State creation. If to say Okowa boys support Anioma State creation, by now we for don't get Anioma State. We for come together, put pressure on Tinubu to create Anioma State. But whether Okowa like am or not, Anioma State must be actualized. Nobody can stop Anioma State creation. We must actualize Anioma State sooner or later. After Asari Dokubo said all these things, so many Bini people started making videos saying, they are ready for Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo cannot do anything. The land of the Ijaw people in Edo State belongs to Bini Kingdom. It belongs to the Oba of Bini. Some of them are saying, we are ready for war. We want to fight. Anyhow it be, make it be. Bini people never see war before they talk. Bini people don't know how powerful Ijaw people are. If Ijaw people want to invade Bini Kingdom today, they go wipe out Bini Kingdom. Ijaw people have seen war, they have seen conflict. If to say Ijaw people get good leaders, by now, Ijaw land for be one of the most developed region in Nigeria. All the suffer where Ijaw people don't suffer, they defend their crude oil and gas. There is nothing to show for it. And that is because the people that are representing them are all bad. During the Ibanke issue, now so many people that say, we will deal with Ibanke people, this, that. You won't deal with Ibanke people. Make Igbo nation, they look you like this. You don't know that we Igbos have seen war. We know how war looks like. We have dealt with the British for 31 good years. We Igbos were killing British army officers. They killed them like say they not be anything. For Jamaica, the Igbos in Jamaica were killing the British. During Biafra War, the Igbos wanted to wipe out Nigeria army. According to Alabi Sama, if no be say other countries come fight in the Igbo in behalf of Nigeria, Biafra soldiers for defeat Nigeria government. Alabi Sama talk am. And you go see some stupid people come, they tell say, we will take Ibanke. Ibanke is Bini land. Nothing Igbo people go do. If they do like this, we go do them like that. The reason for this video is for the indigenous Igbos in Edo State to see the power of unity. The Ijaws in Edo State cannot do it alone. They cannot defend themselves alone. But if they want other Ijaw people to defend them, they should start speaking up, telling the world that they are being marginalized. And for that, it will come to the notice of other Ijaw people. That is the same thing that Ibanke people did. Ibanke people protested. And because of that, Igbo nation came out and stood with Ibanke people. There is power in unity. You need to unite with your kind. Everyone that are speaking the same language are expected to work together. Bini Kingdom, they bully the indigenous Igbos in Edo State and the indigenous Ijaws in Edo State because they are a minority in that state. The indigenous Igbos in Edo State should unite with Igbo nation where they belong for safety and for protection. A united people is a strong force. Igbo bofu, Ishewale.